Hey guys, it's Renzy Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be coming at you with a few more YouTube tips and tricks. And today, we're going to be talking about how to get more views on YouTube. Now, before we get into this, please don't forget to leave a like on this video if this is the kind of videos you want. Let's try and hit 10 likes on this video at least. I'm sure you guys will be able to hit that. So, the first thing that I want to address is the amount of views you should be. There's been a poll on the internet that I saw the other day, and as you may notice, there's, for example, if you take PewDiePie, this is the biggest YouTuber ever. Really is, it's a fact. He has pretty much 40 million subscribers, and you may notice he only gets 1 to 2 million views per video. Now, it's still a lot, but as you can tell, well, if 40 million people like his content, why do only a tiny fraction watch him? Well, according to this survey, 10% of people, well, you should get 10% of your subscribers watching every video. So for example, if we take my channel, say I had 1,000 subscribers, 100 people should be watching each video, which I'm almost already getting now. So I'm on track for that, and it says at least 5%, but 10% is good. So if your channel isn't getting around that, or if you just want to bulk it up even more, this is sort of who this video is addressed to. Now, the first thing we're going to address in this video is how to make your video findable. I guess you can't really use the word findable. Basically, how people are going to find your videos. So, the first thing, obviously, is the name of the video. Now, what you can do for this is, so say, for example, this video is how to get more views. I might search how to get more views quickly, and just search it in the search bar and see which one is the most popular searched term, and then call that title of your video, because that means more people are going to search for that particular term. Another good way to do this is tags. I recommend betterwaytoweb.com. Just search it up on the internet, it should come up. You call it tag generator on betterwaytoweb.com, and that will generate all your tags for you of the most popular searches related to your title at the moment. So that I find really useful. That's how I do my tags personally. And you can also edit your homepage for new viewers. So, for example, if you guys are a subscriber, you will just see the normal latest videos screen. But for someone who isn't a subscriber and someone who's new to the channel, it will show them a specific video that I have put on there, which is obviously my Hexy Spell Machinima, because that was one of the longest videos that ever took me to make. It's quite a unique idea, people like it. So that's what actually comes up for them on my homepage. It's just kind of odd. You have to do this on the computer on YouTube settings. If you want me to make a tutorial on it in the future, just tell me in the comment section as always. But that can be really useful, especially if you want a specific video to gain a lot of views and more views than other videos. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for making your video findable. But obviously, there's one thing people finding your video, but say it's Minecraft PS4 Hunger Games. Well, there might be 50 Minecraft PS4 Hunger Games. What makes your video stand out from others? And that's what we're going to lead into now, because even if people find your video, you might not be getting the views, even if people are literally looking directly at your video, just because your channel doesn't look that professional, or your title, as we've already discussed earlier, needs to be correct to entice people in. Not particularly clickbait titles, because then you're just going to get a lot of hate, but titles that entice people in. Now, also, one of the most important things, even though I'm sure you've heard it a million times, I've probably already mentioned it in this video, I don't even know, is thumbnails are hugely important. I mean, if you saw a video with a default like generated image of the game, or a image of a proper, even just a simple thumbnail, like it doesn't even have to, like my thumbnails aren't professional, but people would still click on my video over someone who has no thumbnail, or is just like a really basic thumbnail. I mean, mine are basic thumbnails, but it still gets the job done. I mean, I'm no graphics design person, but you know, it's as simple as that. I mean, having a thumbnail does make a huge difference. It's a mistake I made all the way up to 200, 300 subscribers. And as you can see, my channel's views have gone up, practically doubled since then. So, yeah, I would say it makes a huge difference, thumbnails. So, make sure that makes you stand out from other things. Also, in people's subscription boxes, your thumbnail can make you stand out from other people's videos if they don't have a thumbnail, or just having like a bright, colourful thumbnail helps you sort of stand out. So now we're going to move on to another part of how to make it stand out, which is your actual channel art itself. Now, you want to have professional looking channel art, like a banner and stuff isn't really that important, but your actual icon could make someone click or not click on your channel. It can be that big of a difference. Your channel icon kind of, like, if I said to someone, Frenzy Gaming, what image would pop into your head, it's probably my logo. I do want to get a new logo, though mine isn't very good at the moment, but it still looks professional enough, it still looks good enough. And obviously, there's one thing that is going to be quite hard for you to change, but I think it's really important to mention in this video, since I don't want to make a separate video about it, and that is your channel's name. Now, I mean, it is quite difficult to change a channel name. As you may know, at the moment, I'm going to change mine back soon, though. I have changed mine to Road to 1K, just because I'm doing a little bit of an experiment at the moment for a future video, which is why I've changed the end of the name. You'll see when the video comes out why I've done it, but that's not going to stay permanently. I just thought I'd put it out there randomly in this video. But if you've got numbers at the end of your name, generally it makes it look unprofessional. If the numbers sort of mean something, it's okay. But if they're just there for the sake of it, then no. Putting XX, XX or some rubbish, no. You can if it looks professional, but I mean, you just want it to be clear. You want it to be simple. Think about all the big YouTubers. They don't have a load of I think Dickstar123 is the biggest YouTuber with a load of numbers in his name, and he's only got 1, 2, 3, and that means absolutely nothing. But yeah, I mean, the channel name is quite important as well. Now, of course, all the things I've mentioned now are how random people or people in your subscription box can find the videos and how to make them stand out from other videos. But what if somebody's already clicked on your channel or clicked on your video? What if you've already got someone there? There are also extra additional, oh my god, my speech today is off, methods you can use to get people to watch other videos on your channel, which of course in return increases your channel views and your individual views on each video. Now, you can do what I do. You may notice sometimes in my video, if you watch it for quite a long time, a pop-up box, it may have already come up in this video, I don't know, comes up at the bottom of the screen, which you can just X or you can click on to watch the next suggested video. Now, this can be quite useful because I have mine, you can have it set to a specific video, so you can really add to that effect. Like I said, the method that I mentioned earlier with having on your channel homepage for new subscribers a video, it works hand in hand with that. You can either have it for a specific video or your video yesterday. So say, and this is where I think this is pretty cool, when they miss a video, they can go back and watch the last video, and then on that video it'll show them the video before that, and it's like a train. It's like a continual train, bringing in more and more and more views watching older videos as it goes backwards and the ones that they haven't seen. Now, this I find it to be very effective. It also lets people watch other content. You know, you're not forcing them to watch it. It's not irritating. It's just a little pop-up box. It's not like some of the ads that I have in my videos where it's like, you can't skip this ad, screw you, which I told YouTube to disable, but apparently it hasn't. It's still giving me the pay for it. I need to sort that out anyway. But it's not one of those annoying sort of ads where it plays. Obviously, it's just a little tiny thing. They can either click on the video or they can exit, whatever they want to do. But it is quite useful for sort of popping up and getting a hold of their attention and that kind of stuff. And now, there is one final method that I do want to address in this video, which is something I don't personally do enough, but I see many other YouTubers do it. I'm going to give you a few examples in this video as well. And that is to leave links in the description of your video to other similar videos to this. So, for example, in this video, I might leave a link to a playlist of, which I don't have. I don't make playlists. Playlists are a good idea, though, to get views, but I'm going to address that in a second. I might leave a link to a playlist which is full of all YouTube tips, because obviously if it's a YouTube tips video, it makes sense. Link it to all my all the YouTube tips and tricks that I've done in the past. Now, of course, this sends them from one video to the next, to the next, to the next of the kind of video they're interested in. So, it might be Minecraft Survival Episode 4. If you missed Minecraft Episode 3, click in the description here, or or if it's a series that's already been finished and people are watching it afterwards, you can leave a link to the next video and stuff like that. I find this to be quite effective. For example, there are some big YouTubers like Skippy6Gaming, you may have heard of him, he's a Minecraft YouTuber, and when he leaves a link to download a map, he will post a video in the first place, and then he'll say click on the link in the description to download the map. But it doesn't really take you to the map's download link, it takes you to another video with the download link on it, so he's doubling his views for anyone who wants to download the map. One final thing I'm going to address real quick at the end of this video is playlists. Now, I can't really say much about this because I haven't really used them myself, but obviously it sends them onto a continual loop of a particular type of video, a video series. It could be quite useful. I would do them if I could be bothered and I actually knew what I was doing. But tell me if you guys have used playlists before, down in the comment section down below. I'm stupid. Yep, please don't forget to leave a like on this video. Let's try and hit 10 likes, and if you are a new subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.